Hello everyone, in this video I'll be telling you some awesome shortcut keys in Visual Studio that you can use while working or while developing an application. So the first shortcut is that if I want to copy this line multiple times, what I generally do is I copy by Control C and I go to the next line and then I paste that with Control V. But now you don't have to do this. Let me just remove these two lines so I can give the demonstration. You just have to go to the end of the line or select the line which you want to copy actually, and then you just have to press Shift Alt and the down arrow. If you want to place that in at the down, so you have to use a Shift Alt and down, and if you want to paste that into up, so you can use Shift Alt up, so that will be pasted upwards. So this is actually saving you a lot of time because we are not just copy pasting, we are just actually copying the whole line very easily. So if you are in the Mac, so you can also do this with the Shift Alt arrow. So that is the same way in which we do in Windows as well. So this is it, and the next command is that how you can actually find and replace the things. For example, if I want to change this actually this word, so generally I do is I find and replace by here in edit, so I can replace this, but I don't want to do this actually by the menu. I want to do it with the help of shortcut keys. So for that I'll be using Control Shift H. So you can see that that replace command is there, and we can replace it by anything. For example, that I'm replacing this with that, so I can click on this to replace all the things. So it is saying three occurrences are there. Let's replace them. You can see that this is now changed to that. So this is it, how you can actually replace the things. The other one is how you can actually edit multiple lines. For example, if you want to edit in multiple lines, so you will actually be doing uh, Control Alt and the arrow keys. For example, I want to write in three lines, so I'll be clicking Control Alt and the down arrows if I want to go down, and Control Alt up arrows if I want to go up. So I want to write the same thing in all these three lines. So I'll be using this. For example, this is copy. So everything which I will be writing, that will be pasted in all these three lines. I can remove them if I want, and you can click outside if you want to get rid of that. So this is it, you do with this command. The other one is you can actually move up and down the things, or for example, this line, the second line, you want to make it upwards, so you can actually do it with Alt and the up arrows. You can see that this line is actually coming up, and if you want to make it down, so you can actually be doing Alt, the down arrow. So this is, you can also select the line if you want. I'm doing it at the like by putting the cursor at the end, so that will also work. If you want to select them, so that you can also do. So Alt up and down for going like for moving the lines or the code lines upwards or downwards. You can also indent the code if you want. So for example, this is not indented yet, so you can also do that with the help of Control and then the square brackets. If you put a right square brackets or the closing square bracket, then it will be indented to the right, and if you put the opening square bracket, then it will be indented to the left side. That you can do with this command. You can also do that in Mac by using command and then this same bracket. So this is it for this command, and the other one I want to tell you is You can select multiple tags. For example, if you want to work with all these tags, so you can actually select all these div tags uh, by pressing Control D. So you can select one tag first. For example, I want to change this div and also this div into P, for example. So I can select this div first and then I can press the Control D command. You can see that it is actually selecting all these divs. If I press one more time, then it will select the other or the next div or the next tag. Now you can see that both all the four tags which are div are selected. Now I can change them into P. You can see that. So it is more efficient than doing copy paste. So that's why we did this. So this is it for the this command, and the other one is you can open recent uh, like files. If you have already worked with the recently opened file, so you can do that, or you can open that file by pressing Control Shift plus. So that will actually open the previous file which is there. So in my case it is this file actually, so it is not doing that. It is actually decreasing the like you can say the zoom effect, you can say. And the other one is you can add the comments. If you want to make any code line a comment, so you can just press control and then the backslash or the forward slash, this one, so it will automatically make it into comment. So this will also work in the css file. For example, this line, if you want to make this line a comment, you can just press control backslash, so that will automatically be commented out. So you can see that the difference in both the files. In the css file, it automatically changed in the css comment by adding this star, and in the html it automatically changed into the html comment format. So this is automatically taken care by the Visual Studio. You don't have to worry about. So this is it for this video. I wanted to tell you all these shortcuts which you can perform in your development, and that will increase your efficiency. So this is it. Stay tuned with us, and we'll meet in the another video. Thank you for watching.